All right. Shalom. GMS New Orleans. Coming back to you with another pre-camp lesson. As always, we give all praises, glory, and honor to
Double honor
to the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings. Salutations once again to the hopeful elect. All right. This is going to be a fairly a quick pre-camp lesson as we can get ready to hit the block. But one thing comes to mind is really we're at the end of this so-called year. In the next couple of weeks, it's going to end into the year of 2023, which is going to be, as you can see, from this year had how quick and fast it moved, things that happen, things continue to happen on a larger scale. Y'all brothers come up something, because I don't want them to get disrespectful and walk between y'all. But as things continue to go on, you can see it's going to really be hell, man. 2023 is going to be all out hell, right? From an economic standpoint, from a physical standpoint, you can see the landscape of things, man. Right? How this world has merely headed to all hell breaking loose. Even with these prophecies, man, you can see that this year that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Because as you see us now out here, we're gonna be in a little bit doing the evil destruction video. All right, that quick, right? We were literally. It feels like we were doing the evil destruction probably a month or two ago. Now we're at the end of this so-called year, man. Right? You got something? Go ahead.
This Romans chapter 13, verse 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right. Now is our time. Read it one more time, Mark.
Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
So what signifies you that the times that we're living in? Somebody give me 2nd Ezra 9. At the spirit, all right? That 2nd Ezra 9 give you the indication of a clue of knowing or measuring the time that you're in. How close these things are to reaching our salvation, man. The salvation, as we can see the upcoming Jacob's trouble, upcoming the mark of the beast, but also salvation is right there with it too. All right? It's so close. These things are so close that it can happen within a week, within a month, a couple of hours from now, man. However the Lord has willed his way. All right, but go ahead. Read it one more time, then I'm going to jump to him.
It says, and that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Now is our salvation nearer than we believe, all right? We've seen the Lord has opened the heavens to the angels. The angels are doing things that they said was going to do in the heaven, signs and wonders. Those are merely indications of deliverance, man, all right? These are indications of our salvation is here. The Lord is finna send his son. Right? The Lord is finna send the angels to wreak shop all throughout this known world, man. Right? The realm of the spiritual realm and the physical realm finna meet. Right? Hey, shalom, mama. Right? This is our salvation we're talking about, man. Merely when we're finna put these nations on their knees, man. And the Israelite man, woman, the child, as a nation, finna rise from the mud that they've been laying in for so long, man. Right? That's why the Lord has given you the prophets and teachers to wash you from out of the mire, man. To wake you up, to rise Kwam Yashala, man. To rise Israel. Right? Read it one more time, man. One more time.
Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
To wake up out of sleep. Wake up out of that goddamn stupor that you're in, man. That simple nature, that deep sleep, that coma that you Negroes are in, man. It's now time to wake out of the sleep, to understand who you are. That your power name is Yahweh. That his son name is Yahweh Shai, man. That you have a nation. You have a nationality. You have a birthplace, man. A standard. You have a law. All right? Just like these devils they have a law which set up on white supremacy. In order to have supremacy, you have to have a law. In order to have a culture, guess what? You have to have a law behind that culture, man. You niggas talking about you hip hop culture. You don't have a law in that culture. Do whatever you want to do. Degeneracy, you know? It's a free fall, man. But we're gonna have a standard that's gonna be predicated and pushed throughout the earth, which we're doing it now. Even in captivity, we're pushing the scriptures of Yahweh Shem Shai out in the world, man. Standard, shut on. That was just all right. Go ahead. Whoever read. All right. Let him get this real fast.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yeah, how you measure the time that we're in? Through these scriptures, man. Through events that have been played out on earth. Through people. Whether that be uproars, whether that be different laws and bills that are passed, right? Through conflicts amongst the nations of kings of the earth. That's how you measure the time. Those are the, even Yahweh Shai said, even I basically don't know the times, but my Father. All right, but the Lord gave us clues. All right, the Lord gave us clues to know the times that we're in, man. The scripture tells you even in Jeremiah, I believe, even the stork and the different birds and the animals know the times. They know when danger is coming. They know when weather changes are coming. So and he said, what he said, the main point, but my people does not know, man. They really don't give a damn, man. The referee paraphrase, Salaki if I messed it up. But that's, when it comes to our people, they don't care about the time. They don't care about what the clues the Lord gave us to measure the times that we're in, man. To know how we had to break it this thing. Go ahead.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
We very understand through these scriptures of what the time, how serious the things are, man. How we on the MOBT, that's any day, that's any second now. Right? These devils have set up a cashless society. They have used machines, banks, and have really ushered in a digital system. All right? A scan-based system of the hand. I just seen some other shit in it's a dude I know. He just took a trip to Japan, all right, or whatever, and while he was over at the gas station, all right, they had the machine for the right hand. How I knew it was the right hand because the way how the thumb was positioned. The machine had a machine. You get pump gas, you put your hand on it. You scan your hand, and you pay for your gas. That's in Japan. So what's going to come over here? And already China, they crushed the people with the whole digital passport shit, man. And they always, we tell you heard it first here through the prophets, through our elders. We told you, they use those other nations as guinea pigs. They try that shit over there in Europe, try that shit throughout Asia, try that shit throughout the islands, and these other various countries, and then West Africa too. And once they get it all in, they get all the rules and regulations, then they come over here to the Americas with it. You niggas, you copper top out here, you just accept any goddamn thing. It's just sheep. Fan the camera around. You just look at them, they just sheep. They go for anything, they believe in anything. This is a system that's ready for cash society, man. This is a woman-based system that's ready for anything. That's why they get the women to usher in and get anything, man. When the C-19 was happening, who they had out there first? Women knocking on doors, begging you niggas to take the big pokey, man. So the same thing's gonna happen with this MOBT. They gonna get simple. What that movie name is? Woman King. They gonna get you women king type motherfuckers to go out here and get these simple niggas to get in line, man. And they're gonna usher this, they gonna roll this thing in, man. You niggas gonna be begging for the MOBT. Not knowing that's gonna be your destruction. Go ahead, we got some more of that, bro. We got some more of that. I'm gonna go and get the brother precept.
It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right, and there's been uproars, constant uproars. There are uproars now today. They have media blocks. There's an uproar in Iran right now that's started by these Americans, man. That they're blocking out over here on mainstream media. All right, it's more and more earthquakes, it's more and more uprisings. All right, these are the times. Go ahead. You got a little more.
All right. It says, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
And the end is manifest. The end of America is manifest. The end of the so-called white man's rulership is plain. It's plain to see. These devils don't have that long as a ruling kingdom. All right, that's predicated on wickedness, man. That's powered on wickedness of Satan. This place is ran off Satanism, man. I just watched them have a fucking I watched them have a holiday parade down here in New Orleans. You know what the first blimp they were using? The gingerbread man. Now, when you look at a gingerbread man, how his hands is? He rounded off, right? That nigga had one round hand and one hand had the horns. Really? Yes. Yeah, Lord, we have to go back and show you, brother. That was the first thing that was leading the parade. This place is predicated on Baphomet, Satanism, freakism, bestiality. These are the things that run this place, man. If you only knew what these big wigs and these buildings are doing, you'll be. But some of you won't even be amazing. Some of you'll jump into this shit, man. Go ahead. You get right in the middle of this shit. Yeah, butt ass nigga, get freaked on. Get that thong on. Go ahead.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs.
Right, which the Lord has been doing. And the Lord's finna do that even through his men. You finna see men do different powers and wonders. All right, brothers, seeing different signs and different things that just made plain. Right, some things gonna be shown just within the brotherhood for us to know, and some things that brothers finna do. All right, it's going to be made known to you people. It's going to be made known who the men of the Lord, man. That's why the scripture says, then it shall be known who are my chosen. All right? And that's roughly, through the things of the end times, man. It's going to be known. You're not going to sit here and have to wonder no more, man. All right? You had something. You were holding something. Who else got something?
Yeah, I'm going to read that.
Anything that way? Anything? All right.
Yeah, I got two, but the one explains the other day real quick.
All right.
But this one's in Ecclesiastes in the Bible 12, chapter 12. And when you read a couple of verses up, it's talking about the days that the keepers of the house shall tremble and the grinding ceasing. What the brother was just talking about, how this MOTV system's getting set up and there's going to be an economic collapse to bring in this digital system. But this is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because a man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. But where it says the almond tree shall flourish, I'm going to jump to Jeremiah chapter 1, read verses 11 to 12. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree flourishing. Then said Yahweh unto me, thou hast well seen, for I will hasten my word to perform it. As it said, Jeremiah said he saw the almond tree, the rod of an almond tree, and in Ecclesiastes 12, where it was talking about the almond tree shall flourish, it symbolizes that the Most High is hastening his word to perform it. And Apostle Taharazim 2022, the year of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, turning things up. And we can clearly see on every level things have turned up. The days are getting shorter. And these prophecies are coming that much quicker to their fulfillment. And we can see we're almost out of here, like the elder brother was saying. This Edomite is on borrowed time. So as it said in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, he's about to come down in great wrath to fulfill his great reset, that fourth industrial revolution. And that involves a lot of you Jakes and a lot of you copper tops in general just getting put to death on a mass number.
At the end of the day, too, this devil knows he has a short time. So what he's finna do, he's finna rush he's gonna really rush the new world order, man. All right? This devil knows that the Lord is, Yahweh is sending his son back, so he's gonna rush the new world order so much more. He's gonna push that. He's gonna push that caste society. He's gonna push the MOBT. He's gonna push detention centers on you people, man.
Quarantine camps.
Yeah, and we already see that China is already building mass detention centers right now. If you speak, they got video of them building them, man. For what?
They got over 300 of them over there.
Yeah.
China.
Yeah. There's over 1,000 of them here. It's hitting off and shit. All right? All throughout the Americas. These are things that we have warned you so-called Israelites with, man. You women, you men, right? You different people that's in the know. We've been warning you these things coming. It's still 9, right?
Kind of. I think it's around verse 12.
Yeah, verse 12. Yeah, jump down. Yeah, he already got it. Yeah, he was already there.
Shit.
We have, real quick though, we have warned you so much to where I didn't have face turning blue, man. We didn't warn you so much to where we it's nothing more for you niggas to for us to do, man. You niggas not gonna listen, so the Lord's gonna kill a lot of you, man. Right? Through starvation, right? Pestilence, and many other things that is finna happen over here, man. That's why we're ready for Yahweh by Shem Yahushua to turn on the green light, man, and let the heavens, let the angels, let the heavens go, man. The four winds go. Just bring it on. Let the what they say? Let the chips fall where they may, man. Shit. I mean, we're not gonna be out here too much longer, man. All right, YouTube ain't gonna be around too much longer for you niggas to sit here and hit a button, click, and sit there for entertainment. Niggas sitting there eating Doritos, just laughing while you smoking a goddamn long ass blunt. You're not gonna be here that long for entertainment. That's all you niggas use it for entertainment. You're not taking hold of the message that these different brothers are saying to you, man. The seriousness of you niggas think martial law ain't coming. You niggas think that the MOBT ain't coming. You're gonna be the ones that's gonna be hit first with it, right? You're the ones when the Lord put the slayer or the real slayers of the sword out here on these streets. You're gonna be hit first with it, man. A lot of you not gonna even make the first 24 hours of Jacob's trouble. You're gonna get put to death, man. Right? Some white hillbilly, Joe Dirt is gonna put you fucking niggas down, man. All right? Go ahead, huh? You already been done straight to the point. All right, I'm gonna get to you. Straight to the point. Go ahead now. Fuck it.
2 Ezra 9:9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Yeah, and that's towards you Israelites. You're gonna be in a pitiful case because you abuse the ways of the Lord, man. Go ahead. It's really, this is towards you. All right? Go ahead.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Right.
For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, he received the different benefits of this kingdom, Babylon the Great. Right? You have gone to different institutions and seen the heights of wickedness on the left hand side. You have went through the Hollywood world, the sports world, the college world. You have received benefits, right? And you have not really. The point is, niggas have not known the Lord, the Lord of heavens and earth of the Bible. Because there's a difference between the God of the church world and the God of the Bible. You niggas don't read the Bible. You don't read, comprehend the Bible for what it is. And so that's why the Lord said, they have not known me. You niggas don't know who Yahweh is. The name of the Heavenly Father, Son, Yahweh Shah. And you don't know the acts and the works of your ancestors, man. How they went off, how the Lord gave them promises. The Lord tell you that how they're going to rise up in the end. Right? You don't know the ways of the Lord. Go ahead.
And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty,
Putting it behind you. Oh, you're going to get this money. Right? I'm gonna keep being a night ward nigga. I'm gonna keep being whatever you want to be here. Go ahead.
and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain.
Yeah, that's why it says what it says. You same niggas that have done those very acts, you're gonna know death by pain. The Lord's gonna bring a horrible, horrendous death on you niggas, man. Right in these last days. And that's why we don't feel sorry for you either, man. Because just as we had 365 days of the year to do this work, to get this in for the Lord, same as you. Ain't nobody holding. A lot of you, like I said, it's a lot of you guys in New Orleans, man. It's a lot of you cats in the Baton Rouge region. It's a lot of you cats in the Lafayette region. It's a lot of you cats out there in the Lake Charles region. Shreveport. Slidell. You niggas sit your black asses at home, your brown asses at home, and don't do nothing for the Lord, man. You don't even help the prophets out in no type of way. Right? You sit there to be a keyboard supporter. Not even thinking that I need to get my ass out there for the Lord, man. A foundation is already here for you. They have several men here that can teach you, that can show you how a man of the Lord is supposed to act and conduct himself. Different gifts of him. And all you do is sit back, you go to work, watch videos for entertainment, and you go and do this. That's a cycle that you keep on doing over and over with. You're gonna know death by pain though, man. The Lord gonna fuck a lot of you up. All right, or you gonna have a near-death experience, man. All right? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. And I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go to this brother, then I'm gonna go back that way. Then I'm gonna get y'all brother. You have one. Go ahead.
And a lot of it's because a lot of you jakes just don't take the truth in general seriously. You don't think anything bad's gonna happen or it's gonna happen 20 years from now, so you can do whatever worthless shit you want to do in the world, but it's gonna catch you like a thief in the night. This is Amos chapter 6. I'm gonna start at 3. Ye that put
Go ahead.
okay, you bring it out. Go down to like 6.
No, I got the same. Like now.
Got it. This is Amos 6. I'm gonna start at 3. Ye that put far away the evil day, and cause the seat of violence to come near.
Yeah, you niggas put forward. You put forward the evil day. Really, you don't want the evil day to come because you want to continue to wallop in the bullshit of America. You niggas still want to go. Christmas coming up. You niggas is putting them little chips and crumbs together to try to get your kids something for Christmas. Your boo something for Christmas. You don't want the kingdom to come. All right? You really don't. Like I say, you can see that through a lot of you so-called Negroes' conduct, man. The things that you do, the way you go about doing things, the shit you say, you can tell. Go ahead.
That lie upon beds of ivory.
That's Jake. There's a lot of you keyboard warriors, man. You lie upon ivories in your bed, watching the video. Go ahead.
And stretch themselves upon their couches.
Yeah, niggas got them. All you niggas always do, you niggas lay down, you cross them feet like that. All right?
With the sweats on.
And a lot of you niggas from on, you put that one hand behind your head with the long ass underpin here. And just be like this with the phone. Swipe. Go ahead.
And eat the lambs out of the flock.
Yeah, then nigga might have some grapes, some nerds.
Doritos.
You know? All right? Some popcorn or some shit, and you just eating your ass off. Entertainment. Go ahead.
And the calves out of the midst of the stall.
Yeah, you having a full-blown meal, man. Right? Why this shit is making you laugh? Martial law coming, niggas crazy. This one guy on the comment board, I'm trying to see where he was going at with it. Just something he said, something, I guess something sad or whatever. Can't remember what the nigga said, but this is just mockery, it's entertainment for you. But go ahead.
That chant to the sound of the viol.
Yeah, you got music playing. All right, you got finesse 2-time playing, you running in place while you watching the video mocking. Hold on. You pause finesse 2-time, say some shit. All right? You go back and hit play. Yeah.
And invent to themselves instruments of music like David.
Yeah.
That drink
Go ahead.
that drink wine in bowls.
Yeah, you niggas drink wine. You're drinking while you're watching the videos. You got that big ass red cup that's from Walmart with the round, the white rim on there. You just having a merry time, man. Rolling a blunt. That's all you niggas do. That's all you do all day. That's all you do all day. That's all the nigga do. That's all he good for. Light him. That's all a nigga do. Talk, and he just sucked on the goddamn weed, man. Go ahead.
And anoint themselves with the chief ointments.
Yeah, you got them too. Them niggas know all the Hebrew. They got all the oils that they burn, but they do that shit at home. The house smell like a whole sacred temple if you go to the nigga house, man. He got some type of resins you ain't never heard. But he ain't never went to the block. He never got it in for the Lord though, man. He got the lion on the wall with the crown on, with the muscles and shit.
Thinking and shit.
Yeah. Thanking and shit. He even got the balls. The thing going around with the balls and shit, the globe spinning. He got the whole get up. But he never took his ass on the block though, man. Why you niggas are just cowards? Give me the one about the man holding his boy back in blood, man. Niggas just cowards, man. All right? We gotta get your ass out here, man. Right? We got this little bit of time we do and get paid that penny. You better want that penny, which is the kingdom, man. If you read the parable of the penny, even the last minute, guys are gonna be received, man. Guys are gonna be paid that penny, which ushered in, which is the kingdom, man. Despite how many men have been here before you, there's no fucking excuse, man. The Lord gave several men talents, man. You might have 1, 2, 5. You better use them. But a lot of you cats out there, you want to tuck, put your talents away, man. A lot of you cats, also, your ass been offered an olive branch, man. All right? A reconciliation to the brothers that you might have offended or whatever happened. You ain't doing shit. You're sitting on your motherfucking ass, man. What's wrong with you? You better do something. When time run out. Give me that also, hold on deck. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
But they are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph.
Go ahead. Bring it over for the
Hey, you having a grand old time out here, comfortable, not concerned with the affliction that we're going through as a nation. Really, you want this society to continue going. You're happy being a second-class citizen just because you got a little bullshit job, a bullshit car, and can go out and entertain your woman. Hey, all of y'all are about to get cut off grievously, and everything you love, everything that's keeping you from coming out and preaching the word, is going to be put to death right before your very eyes. And as it says in Proverbs chapter 1, the Most High is going to laugh at you, and the men of the Lord are going to laugh at you as well. And you deserve to be laughed and made a mockery of.
Yeah, a lot of you people, you about to lose your possessions. The things that you love, the things you love to hold on to much, right? Because it's going to be an economic collapse here in America, right? As you can see, the collapse of the dollar ain't nothing, right? Everything is brought high, right? You got eggs now, $7, $8. We told you this is going to happen. Milk is going to be $25, $50, right? We have told you, and it's playing out. A lot of people finna lose. That boo that you got, you finna lose her, man. She's gonna die some type of way, get taken, right? I'm serious, taken. She's gonna go to work one day, go out to the store, to the shopping mall, and never be seen no more.
It's already happening.
Or she might just get killed. Niggas gonna be all broken up, all fucked up. All right, you got it. These are events, man. Your sons gonna get taken. All right. Go ahead.
You mind if I read verse 7 real quick?
What's up?
In that Amos.
Go ahead.
Therefore, now shall they go captive with the first that go captive.
Yeah, you're gonna go captive, man. A lot of you gonna be taken to detention centers. You're gonna be put in prisons, put in new forms of Guantanamo Bay, never to be heard or seen again, man. Project Zypher is in effect now. This mass power grid's been taken off. Those to snatch people up, right? Go ahead.
And the banquet of them that stretch themselves shall be removed.
Yeah. A lot of you scoffers out there. You tune into the truth on a weekly basis. Guess what? The IP address, you can get a VPN or a VPN all you want. Esau got some shit to bypass that encryption, man. He gonna snatch your ass up. I hope he catch a lot of y'all right in the act of talking shit. Boom! Don't go open up. You gonna see that nigga coming out with them goggles and that mask on. You gonna see this. And the screen is gonna go blank, man. They gonna catch a nigga just like this. Boom! Mid-skull. You gonna see that AR?
Esau had them night vision goggles on in the daytime.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you niggas gonna catch a 50 cal from down the street in your front window, man. Go ahead. But go ahead and get that word fast. We're gonna get the mother, knock the mother one down. We're gonna get off it.
It's Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Yeah, you better not make no tarrying, man, to turn to the Lord. Or repenting, man. We in a time when you better start having a great mind in the mind of having repentance on your mind, man. All right?
And put not off from day to day.
You see, putting that off doing these works, serving the Lord from day to day. Well,
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, so the Lord ain't gonna want, once a green light comes on, the Lord ain't gonna hear that shit, man. We in the middle of Jacob's trouble, you trying to repent. I can see a nigga, man. Nigga got his t-shirt on, got the border blue, huh? Got the front, yeah, stable front, yeah. He trying to repent. Niggas looting the store, shit flipped over. He trying to repent. Oh Lord, I don't hear that shit. You had all 2022 to do that, man. You had all 2020, 2019, 2018, whatever the fuck you knew about this. You had all the time in the world to repent and fully come over, right? You had a full time to make amends. That's another thing, man. A lot of you cats that got problems with different men throughout the camps, different elders, apostles, you don't want to make amends. They stuck in their pride, don't want to, hey, my bad, I'm sorry if I offend, whatever like that, and moving the fuck on. Just going through the work, man. All that shit gonna be brought to the table, man. Let's go get yours real fast. We only got one over here. Get you brothers, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do.
All right, so First Thessalonians 5 verse 3. But when they shall say peace and safety, I mean, where everyone think life is good, you know what I'm saying? They be on currency, their job, or family, everything, and then everything's gonna be all right. Then what? Then sudden destruction come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Then all of a sudden, all hell breaking loose, man. If the Lord's not dealing with you, you've done. All right, and that's it.
Yeah. A lot of you niggas gonna get taken out. You in that future spirit. Life is good. Man, that nigga always talk the song, life is good. Don't see how good life is, man. Shit get flipped upside down. When the scriptures talk in the Apocrypha, the Lord gonna change all that mind frame within the hour. Man got in prosperity, within the hour he'll make a nigga change his mind, man. Right? You start seeing loved ones drop goddamn dead, your mind's gonna change. Your perception of the God of the Bible, if there ever was one, is gonna change. Things you finna see, it's gonna be worked through in the heavens, apparitions and things you people finna see. It's gonna make your mind change on there is a power. All you atheists, you niggas gonna change your goddamn minds. I promise you that. You atheists motherfuckers gonna change your mind these last days. I promise you. You gonna know that there is a power. His name is Yahweh Bashar Yahweh. Wow, Yahweh shot, man. All right? Go ahead. You got something? You want to say something? Go ahead.
Let me say something real quick. Apostle Charles posted like a little short of a guy saying, if there is a God, let the lightning strike within 3, 2, 1, and the lightning strike, man.
Cool.
Yeah. And the lightning strike, he said, well, we'll have to do something about that.
Yeah,
What you gonna do?
That's crazy said that because I seen something this morning. It's conflicting reports coming out. That quarterback is playing for New Orleans.
Graphic, what it is? GSI? How you say it? CGI. That was CGI. Because that nigga, come on, that should have been all over the place. Yeah, that's CGI. It was CGI. A lot of people was in the uproar about this. He talking about it was a video out there that was CGI with Drew Brees getting hit by lightning. That shit. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, that shit was bullshit. Right?
They'd have done a second line. The whole city had done a second line for him.
Yeah, you'd have seen them playing. Oh, Lord. You'd have seen how out here. All fucked up. Niggas. Toothless niggas out here in New Orleans crying and shit. With number 9 jerseys on. You know that didn't happen. Go ahead. Whoever y'all got. So we could do our thing, man.
This Job 36:20.
Yeah, break it down too.
It says, desire not the night when people are cut off in their place. In the CSB, which is the Christian Standard Bible, it says, do not long for the night when nations will disappear from their places. So the Lord intended to take nations and make them disappear, man. How much more people? It says, do not long for the night, because night in the scriptures represent darkness or a time of what? Anguish, obscurity, destruction. He said, don't long for the night, because a lot of men mistake coming in for the last hour is them procrastinating, and then when they see everything happening, they come try to get in. Those men that came in the last hour, they heard in the last hour and believed when they heard. So that's the difference between a man that's keyboarding and a man that actually heard and believed at the 12th hour. So he ain't gonna stand idle. As soon as he believe, he gonna find out what's going on. There are people that believe and they just keyboarding or they fucking around. So the Lord said, don't long for the night when nations will disappear from their places. Because the Lord intends to remove kings out of their places, man. Shake and uproot the entire earth, man.
Right. People say the powers of the earth shall stand in fear.
Shall stand in fear. He said he gonna the powers of the earth shall be shaken, man.
Yeah. And when you go to Matthew the 13th chapter, the Lord said he's also sending the angels down to separate the sheep from the goats. So a lot of shaking up, a lot of scrambling of things gonna happen. Yeah. All right, a lot of sifting. Yeah. Which even like Apostle Tahar even said, a lot of cleaning of the house. Yeah. Furniture moving, man. All right. All right. Yeah, get yours. We'll get them two brothers. Then we'll decide what we're going to do.
All right. It's 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me, yet woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
Read that again, man.
God,
read that again.
This is 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel,
I hope you hear this too, man. A lot of you who I just talked about, I hope you hear what this brother's saying. A lot of you guys, like I said, the olive branch that was handed out to you, the imitation of mending things, and also rekindling old relationships. I'm talking to you guys, man. You know who I'm talking about. Did you watch the videos? Right? Are you guys just finding out that you Israel? All right? Just in the know, talking to you. Go ahead.
I have nothing to glory of, For necessity is laid upon me.
Necessity is laid. Somebody get the word necessity. Right? It's laid upon me. Go ahead.
Yeah, woe is unto me.
Woe is unto me. What?
If I preach not the gospel.
If I preach not the gospel, man. So that should hit home in a lot of ways. You in the know, all right? You're not doing anything. You're not doing the works. Woe unto you, man. You got to be preaching His word, or be in the mindset of wanting to preach. You got a lot of these guys that just scared to get in the camp, man. You don't know how to camp. You just got your own preconceived notion of how it might be amongst men, because you're scared to deal with men. You're scared to deal with order. You're scared to deal with discipline, structure. Which you niggas have been doing this shit all your life in the hoods with your mother, your auntie, all right? Your weak ass father, your weak ass uncle. They never gave you structure. They never gave you discipline. So when you see, I know. When you see these things being displayed from afar amongst men, you niggas are petrified. You niggas are scared to get amongst men and deal like men. That's why you're scared to get in these camps, man. All right?
Emotional bitch.
Yeah, you just an emotional nigga, man. Niggas too old for that shit. Too old for that, man. Where?
Necessity.
Yeah, necessity.
And then it says necessity imposed either by circumstances or by law of duty.
Oh, look, what's our circumstances? We gotta do this shit. We gotta preach. We gotta come on the highways and byways, man. We are in hell. We are prisoners of oath. We gotta do it. Go ahead. What did it say about duties again?
Or by law of duty.
All by law of duty. Go ahead.
It says calamity, distress.
Calamity and distress is upon us, man. Go ahead.
Distress must needs.
Must needs. Go ahead.
We must need to do this, man. Straits needed.
Needed. That just is what it is, man. But woe unto me if I preach not the gospel. Lord, I don't want to hear all that shit, excuses. Why do you cats this guy excuses after excuses after excuses? And like I said before, I understand one excuse. One, maybe two. But when it starts to become a third or fourth or fifth, nigga, that's just planned out lies after that, man. All right? It's a planned out lie. You're planning to make sure that nobody gives a goddamn what's going on, man. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, this, man, fuck it. Still go out and do it, man. I don't give a fuck. Have your ass cheek off, man. Go preach. Yeah.
I can't. My computer won't allow me to post the videos I'm supposedly doing.
My situation
Yeah. Fucking situation different. Nigga, what you talking?
Yeah, right?
You probably won't hear that shit, man.
What Yahweh shall saying, that day many shall say, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy word and done this and that? He said, hey, I shall not know you. Get behind me.
How do you think God thought because you started off in the race, you did a hot half a mile, you think that's gonna count and carry you on to the kingdom? This truly really about what the fuck have you done for me lately, man? Where have
Everything is.
Which is everything is. What have you done a second ago for me, man? How righteous as filthy rags, man. What you got?
Yeah, I was just backing you up, man. It said in Ezekiel the 18th chapter that all your life should be a race.
Yeah, read it, get it. And we gonna, y'all two, right? Yeah, we gonna end it on them two brothers, man. After you get that. I mean, like I said, a lot of you want to hide behind years, you want to hide behind rank. What the fuck is you doing, man? You just want to hide. This niggas is in a hiding spirit, man. You can't play Jonah, nigga. You won't have to deal. Lord requires you to deal. You love me, get your ass out here and look foolish. You made astonishment for me. This how you show me that you love me, man.
Feed the sheep.
Yeah, feed my sheep. I don't hear that shit.
And he said it 3 times, which 3 means understanding. So he was, even the 3rd time, he was like, yes, God, get it. Well, do you understand it, though? You hear it, Feed the sheep, man.
I hear that shit. My woman, my mama, man, nobody want to hear that shit, man. Come out here and preach. My baby, my circumstances, my mind just be so filled up with anguish.
Low self-esteem.
Yeah, I'm depressed. Nigga ain't got time to be depressed,
My
man.
mom didn't love me growing up.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Get your black ass out here on these streets, man, and teach. Get under. If you don't feel that you're strong, it's a house already built for you. All you need to do is come. Get in. When you come, bring a pen and pad. When you come, learn how to ask questions. That's another thing. That's number one. Learn to ask questions. How does this go? What I need to do? Oh, I'm supposed to let my beard. All right, I'm supposed to look at other men. Oh, that brother, that brother don't have lineups, man. All right? Ask questions. Learn how it ought to go, man. You got to be willing to do this work, man. Get it in to do this work, bro. All right? You got to understand, when you come, you don't just get on this side. You don't get on this side. It's a process. All right? And from there, through consistency, all right? Through consistency and also understand that you are sincere of what you're doing, you understand what you're doing, you know the gravity of what it means to be on this side, then you get on this side, man. And then you serve brothers and brothers serve you. It's a way you're supposed to deal. But that's down the line though, man. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You found it, right? Yeah, you found it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Right,
bring it up.
It's Ezekiel 18, verse 24. But when the righteous turneth away from his righteousness and committed iniquity and doeth according to all the abominations that the wicked man doeth, shall he live? All his righteousness that he hath done shall not be mentioned.
Yeah, all your righteousness is forgotten, man. The Lord just deleted all that shit, man. But this is what had you done for me a second ago type of deal, man. You ain't done nothing. Even when you thought you done something, you still ain't done nothing, man. Okay? Huh? Yeah, and when you go look into that word 50 rags, it means a menstrual cycle. A menstrual cycle rag. It's like that. That's how low our righteousness is, man. You ain't done nothing. The Lord said, man, I can raise these rocks up to do what you do. If I wanted to. But the Lord has selected men to do it. Right? What you about to say?
I just want to say, days to the Lord is 1,000 years. So you've been in the truth like 5 years, 10 years. That's a few seconds to the Lord.
Yeah, you ain't done nothing.
If somebody do something for you for a few seconds, you don't see that yet.
You got this particular guy. You really ain't in the truth for one. But it's just hypothetically say you was in the truth. You ain't been wrong but what, 3 years? At best. But yet you're not. You think you fucking somebody great as is. Talking about your goddamn views. How many views you got? I do 20 videos a day. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nobody gives a fuck. But you ain't in order.
The black and mild prophet.
Yeah.
I got 20 precepts on. I got 20 precepts.
I got 20 precepts. You ain't done nothing.
I just got so much knowledge.
And everywhere you went at, it's just been bullshit. You have not been able to come under the understanding and guidance of the truth, man. This nigga, you all about you. It's not even about your house, it's about you and what you can do out here on earth, and how you can manipulate silly women and silly niggas, man. Taking money. Fucking extortioner. You just a low life, man. Hey, one thing I hate, man. I hate a liar, but I hate a motherfucking thief, man. You niggas hate a thief, bro. But go ahead, Doc. You get y'all two brothers and you make a move, bro.
Real quick. It's Matthew 12 and 30. Yahushua speaking. It says, "He that is not with me is against me.
That's right.
And he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad."
What did it say? Read it again.
Right? It's Matthew 12 and 30. He that is not with me
is not with me. You got to be with the Lord. Right. And with the people that's with the Lord, man. Right?
Is against me. And he that gathereth not with me scatterers abroad.
Yeah. 2 is better than 1. You're not gathering with the Lord, you're against the Lord, man. You coming you're remixing the scriptures, you're doing the R. Kelly, P. Diddy remixes, the Missy Elliott, you a Missy Elliott type of prophet. The Lord ain't with you, man. You ain't with this. You scattered abroad the sheep that's supposed to come in, man. You're confusing them. You're manipulating them. You're extorting them, man. You gotta eat. That's why we get on and make these videos. You mark that man. Hey, y'all be on. Look, this nigga not right, man. That's why I say you gotta get back to the doing like Apostle Hunter to do. Put that nigga picture up there, man. Like Elder Yashawama did. That nigga, seen that picture? Yeah. That nigga in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, you might. All you had to do is put them. You had to put them birds around his head, like the cartoon, like on Dragon Ball Z. You conk a nigga in the head. Yeah, the birds. They had a demonic look. You see that demonic ass look in that nigga face, man? Demons on that nigga, man. That's when a demon can call you look like that. Look like that nigga, man. Go ahead.
It says, wherefore I say unto you, all manner of sin and blasphemy shall be forgiven unto men, but the blasphemy of the Holy Ghost shall not be forgiven unto men.
That a lot of you got cats, man. You've been blaspheming the Holy Spirit, man. Lying on the Spirit, like, oh, the Spirit told me this.
That was the Ruach.
Yeah. The Ruach and all this other shit, man. The Spirit ain't with you, man. Huh? Yeah, I had to do demon on that nigga, man. I had to. The Spirit, yeah. The Spirit with me. The Spirit tell you a damn thing, nigga. That's on your own belly. Go ahead, that was it? Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna finish on him.
It's 2 Ezra 15, verse 53 and 54. It says, let not the sinner say that he have not sinned, for Yahweh shall burn coals of fire upon his head. And that's the Lord putting you in a fucked up situation. Okay? Put you in a tough situation where you can't get out. You know that the Lord has done this to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
I had to do it.
Which said before the Lord power and his glory, I have not sinned. Behold, the Lord knoweth all the works of men, their imaginations, their thoughts, and their hearts. So like the elder was saying earlier, man, when you come into a friction between another brother, you come boldly to that brother and you let him know, look, my bad, I apologize. Okay, that's supposed to be over with. Instead of having those thoughts and intentions in your heart to, look, I got to get some kind of payback up on him, man. You don't do that to another brother, man. Okay, you move on with a clean slate. Yeah, you want to try to bully the brother and immediately try to do it after that. Says, man, go ahead.
Why the Lord, you do that, and the Lord will put you in a situation where you're around real bullies, man. All right? Real demons that's going to bully shit, take shit. And the Lord take you up on it. Let's see if you like that with them. Hey, man. I don't hear that shit, though, you know? You know? Lord be matching energies around here. You with that energy, I'm going to put you, you know? Same thing out here. You know? I haven't been around cats because it's 20 dudes. The 20 dudes you on that rah-rah shit. You put brothers in a situation. Guess what? The Lord put it where you by yourself. I'm gonna see if you still doing that rah-rah shit, and they don't. They don't. Jake get by himself. Yes, sir. What sir, right here? Yeah. You know, Jake. Jake politicking nothing, man. But when you was 20 dudes, you was Wild Bill, man. Tony Montana. Run up on white. What you say, white boy? he get straight to the white boy and don't do shit.
No, no,
Yeah, don't do shit, man. Spitting on the seat. He slapped the nigga. He do it. Nigga 45. Nigga, white boy standing there looking at you. You know, right? Shit crazy though, bro. I ain't seen some wild shit in the truth, bro. They crazy as hell, man. All right? But with that, you know, we hope the message was made, you know, it was edifying. All right? Until next time, I'm going to give all praise and glory and honors to honors once again to the elder apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole elect. Until next time. Shalom. Shalom. Baba.
Baba.